안녕하세요. 일본에서 온 싱어송라이터富岡입니다.
愛と愛があったの気のせいじゃないよね恋する惑星あなたに連れて行かれたみたいね I wanna 君に触ってしまったら I wanna 全てふとした時に口ずさんでいるあのメロディー
I decided that I wanted to become a musician when I was very young. So as long as I can remember, I very enjoyed singing. And I remember singing in my room because I was too shy to be singing in front of a group of people. I would often do it alone. I was actually very shy as a child, so I could not even sing in front of my mom. But I remember when I was in grade 6, I actually sang for one of my friend's mom's birthday party, and I remember that friend's mom being so happy and glad that I sang at her party that I remember having that feeling of making music, making someone else's day. So I feel like that was the moment that I truly felt like I wanted to pursue music as a career because it made someone else happy or it made their day.
愛と愛があったの気のせいじゃないよね
I actually get inspired to write my music from various areas. It can be one of my personal stories. I might get one of my mum's old stories back in her teen years or when she was in her 20s. I actually ask my friends how they're doing. I might get one of their stories and write a song about their life. So it would be something that my heart would actually be able to really relate to, or the stories that I would actually be able to truly find heart-moving for myself as well. So yeah, I guess I get inspired by real life stories and even through movie titles or movie quotes and stuff.
Monday I'm still missing you Tuesday 未だに思い出す Fun day 過ごしてきて everyday
That's a very difficult question because I do love all of my songs equally, but I think it has to be one of the songs in the album called Ice Cream, so that's the title of the album also, but one of the songs that's been recorded in my new first album, so it'll be great if you guys could have a listen to it when it's released.
届かない夢のように Ice cream out to you I'm missing you すれ違う feeling ずっと隣にいられると思っていたの
I do have a lot of artists who I'd be very lucky to be able to collaborate with, but I guess if I were to choose a Korean artist or K-pop artist, I have answered Rosé from Blackpink. I do love her music, and when I listened to her music, I found something very similar or common within her sound and the chord. I heard that she was very into Taylor Swift also, which I am. I am a Swiftie, so I actually started playing the guitar because of Taylor Swift, so Rosé from Blackpink would be one person that I'll be very lucky to be able to collaborate with if I had the chance to. She also grew up in Australia and I also grew up in Australia, so we do have some common grounds there. So if I were to choose a K-pop artist, one of my biggest dreams would be to be able to collaborate with Rosé. But if I were to choose an artist in general, other than K-pop, I think I do listen to Girl in Red a lot because it's fall season in October and I'm all into the Gilmore Girls and I don't know, that fall season soundtrack, and I feel like Girl in Red provides a lot of that, so I do listen to Girl in Red a lot.
Be by your side 네가 정말 보고 싶어 그 한마디가 나오지 않아
One of the reasons why I did that is because Goodbye Bye was one of the songs that actually charted in one of the viral hits in Korea, and I did get a lot of comments and likes from people from Korea when I first uploaded the music. It was like Korea was one of the places that actually first recognized my song Goodbye Bye, so in regards to that, I did really want to thank all of my Korean fans for finding me and finding Goodbye Bye and finding it, I don't know, very close to their heart. So I guess that's the reason why I recorded in Korean and also English, but yeah, Korean. That's actually a very difficult question. I do not know what other people feel whilst I'm performing or singing for them. So that's one of the questions that I would like to ask all of you guys as an audience. But I guess it's when I sing live, whenever I go to other countries or like even different areas in Japan or different countries like Korea, for example. Well, I'm actually doing an Asia tour right now, so I'll be visiting Taiwan and stuff. And I guess when I visit all those different areas, and when I'm performing, and when I look into the audience's eyes and their facial expressions and stuff, I guess that's when I kind of get how they are reacting to my music, and maybe perhaps them finding it inspiring to them in a different way. So I guess that's live performances are the place where I kind of find connection.
Maybe 口癖も似てくるかもね Baby 喧嘩も増えてゆくかもね
Okay, that's another very difficult question because I can't really imagine myself doing something other than music because that's what I've been pursuing for my whole entire life, so that's actually very difficult. But I do often think that because I like to think of like different catchy words and phrases, like I'm very good at finding words that rhyme with each other across English and Japanese. So maybe writing catch copies and maybe making ads for companies with finding a hook in their paragraphs. I don't know, maybe something to do with language, something to do with words, and finding something catchy, I guess.
I wanna 君に触りたいから
I do want to be loved by people as an artist, so I do want to be remembered as someone who was very natural and just nice in general. I want people to think when they meet me in person or see me performing that I'm actually just a decent, normal 23-year-old girl. We might be different in several areas because we're different people, but I do want people to be able to relate to me as an artist. Different messages that I want to be delivering. Since I do sing a lot of love songs and sing about what love might be or what love is, and I still don't know the answer to that myself, but I guess I want to be making that journey with all of you guys as my audiences. I want to be figuring out what love is with all of you guys. I guess that's one of the messages that I want to be sending out, that we're all unsure. We all don't know what we're doing at times, and it's difficult to actually be fond of something or be in love with someone or something, and we do make mistakes along the way, but it's alright, it's going to be alright at the end. So I guess that's one of the messages that I want to be sending out, that you can just know that you'll be okay someday.
恋する惑星あなたに連れて行かれたみたいね
Thank you for having me on your channel. It was a very fun time answering all the questions. Some questions were very difficult, so I did have time to try to sink it in myself and find the right words during the interview, but I had a great time, and I hope to see all of you guys on my Asia Tour 2025. Thank you. 감사합니다.